Hi, this is Jeff Rungood. I have a friend who was a victim of a crypto scam. He's going to run us through what the scam was, how it worked, what happened, and then he also has done a lot of research after the scam to try to figure out exactly everything that went on. And he's going to run us through all of that as well. I'm really excited for this. We can see the anatomy of the scam from the start to the end. So, without much further ado, thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks and hi.
Hi. So you were scammed. When did this occur?
I think it was a little over a year ago.
Little over a year ago. Okay. And this was a crypto scam, Bitcoin, Ethereum, something like that?
Now this was just NFTs, but if I had Ethereum in my wallet, those would have been drained also.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay.
Been in this crypto NFT space already for 3 years, and I've seen all different forms of scams because I have been trying everything. I've been really interested. I've been in hundreds of different projects somehow, looking at them, researching, trying, been doing tons of research on all kinds of stuff, and I've seen how many scams there are every day there. Anything you can think of, they will try to scam. So
Yeah, when there's
especially
when there's
in
money moving
crypto.
around, when there's money moving around, people will try to get it however they can.
Yeah, and in crypto it might seem easier for them because it's kind of anonymous in a way, but it still leaves a trace. So it might feel easier, but some of them still get caught after. It could take a long time, but at least some of them still get caught.
What are we seeing on the screen here?
Yeah, I think this was the tweet that got me that time, that there was a new NFT marketplace coming up trying to compete with the biggest one. Because the NFT marketplace is still
OpenSea,
OpenSea.io,
right. Yeah.
and Blur.io was a competitor, and it still is. And a year ago, they were doing these big airdrops of tokens, Blur tokens, for people, and I was there trying to see if I was eligible for some airdrop.
Okay, this
Like,
is where they
basic,
give out free tokens to try to gain interest and attention.
yeah, basically, and a reward to reward people who were active on the platform, listed NFTs, bought NFTs, were putting bids on NFTs. They were rewarding those most active ones.
Okay.
And I was just wanted to check if I was eligible for airdrop and basically for free money. So I saw their I saw the tweet from the official Blur account about the airdrop, and I was trying to find I couldn't find the link where to go. And then I was checking it more and more, and then I saw this tweet under it. And of course, I missed that the scammer made this whatever random account,
Ah,
which
so
was
so it looks like the real Blur account, but they have at Lauheim and you didn't notice.
yeah, because the original is Blur something.
Right. It just looked close enough and it had nice branding and everything
Yeah, I only looked
otherwise.
at this one. I didn't see this address here was wrong. This royalties hyphen blur.com. So this is one of the most basic ones, and I'm still amazed that this keeps happening even today.
But people are in a
Like,
rush, right? People are doing their thing. They see something, they don't look closely enough maybe. Um,
yeah, and especially when it's something like airdrop, people want to get it as soon as possible because usually when people get the airdrop, they sell it immediately and the price starts going down of the token.
got it. Okay.
So that's why everyone is in a hurry. And that's when the scammer thought that this is a good time.
Yeah.
They had of course already quickly copied the look of the website and it looks kind of the same. They have copied the graphics, everything. They
Okay.
have set up a domain with all the ready code that's gonna drain your crypto wallet, and they just have everything ready and
Okay.
waiting for the moment.
So this was a
So
tweet, and then you went to the site.
yeah, then I clicked the button and it took me pretty much a website which looks like this. And there's just one button, I think. Maybe this, maybe I clicked this or some other button and I didn't even notice. I noticed something weird, like here you can see these black little lines. It didn't look correct. Something was sketchy about it, but I was tired somehow. I didn't care.
I mean, those could
I,
be the real graphics, you know.
yeah, but it looked weird because I do web development and I can see that this doesn't look professional. Something was weird about it.
Okay.
There was like lines going from up to down somehow, like TV which is broken, and I somehow didn't care.
Yeah, you were in a rush, right? You were maybe, I'm not gonna call you greedy, but you wanted some airdrop tokens that you could sell, right?
Yeah, of course. And I click the button here, and of course it asks me to approve a transaction in my crypto wallet.
Okay.
So when you use a crypto wallet like MetaMask, that's the most popular one. These transactions look like a bunch of letters and numbers. There might be some text, but you don't really understand it if you're not some if you haven't studied it.
Right.
So I checked some of it, but I couldn't understand that it's actually gonna transfer my NFTs, the most valuable ones, for almost zero Ethereum to another
Okay.
wallet.
So you didn't
And
you thought the transaction was something like just signing in or something.
no, actually now I remember. I clicked this button, it took me to another page, and there you had a button like check if you're eligible or something like that.
Mm,
And I clicked that, and the answer was I'm not eligible. But at the same time, my NFTs were gone.
okay. All right.
And I thought nothing happened. I didn't see anything. But
Yeah,
then
yeah.
after a while, my friends on one NFT community asked like, why did you sell your NFTs for free or something?
Gosh, okay.
And then I understood, oh my God, I lost everything just now.
Okay. Dang, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm already over it.
Yeah, yeah, it's been a year. Yeah, you've lived and learned. So your NFTs got drained, and then you wanted to see if you could get your money back, your NFTs back. You wanted to know what had happened. So you started investigating.
Yeah, I just wanted to see what happened. And after a while, a little bit more relaxed, and I just wanted to see what I can find if I start looking at it.
Yeah, I'm sure in the moment you were extremely unhappy. Um,
Yeah,
but but after some time you cooled down and you wanted to dig into it. So you did dig into it and you learned a lot, is what I'm understanding.
yeah, definitely. I learned the whole chain of events, how this thing goes.
All right, I'm excited to see that.
Yeah, so obviously the tweet was from probably a stolen, hacked account, which is verified, so they can easily make it look like the original one here.
Okay.
And then they just bought whatever domain is close to Blur original domain, and but that's not the main point. The thing is that I went to the website, I downloaded the code, and usually the code looks like this. They have used this obfuscator program, which makes it look like you can't really read any of this. You can see some words, but mostly there's some weird characters that hide everything here.
Yeah, yeah. They look kind of like wallet or transaction IDs, but
This code is also from some scam website.
yeah, yeah.
But then I went to this specific website. I looked at all of the codes. I downloaded it, and anyway, I went there. I downloaded the one of the JavaScript files, and they had forgot to do this.
Oh, okay. So you knew where it was from.
Yeah,
Obfuscator.io.
they were going to hide this file. Maybe they were in a hurry, so they forgot to do it. And here is the keyword right here.
Yep, I'll have to blur that out for the audience.
So whoever created this code, the wallet drainer code, wanted to call it like this.
Yep, very inappropriate.
And
But
here you can also see all kinds of wallet addresses,
yeah,
contract addresses, which could be probably very useful if someone wanted to really dig into this.
yeah.
Also, in Fura is some kind of service. This ID might be useful, but I haven't really been. And they're also using this OpenSea API very
Mm,
efficiently to scam.
yeah.
And there's all kinds of like good information here how this thing works.
So they have this JavaScript that's running to it's on the website. So when you click the link or the button, it runs this and it sends a message to your wallet, and then your
Yeah,
wallet.
they make the code so that first of all they check which NFTs you have. If there's anything, they have a list of valuable collections that
Okay,
they want. If there's something that's not valuable, they simply don't drain it.
right. They don't want to
And
spend transactions and stuff stealing pennies.
yeah, and also whenever you sell NFTs on this platform, you have to give approval for this OpenSea to be able to take your NFT and sell it to someone.
Oh.
So they could only drain NFTs from me, which I had given approval earlier to OpenSea.
Darn it. Okay,
Because I had one more valuable NFT, but they didn't take it, and I understood why, because I didn't try to sell it, and
got it.
I never gave approval to OpenSea
So
for
you
that
had
specific.
listed the NFTs on OpenSea and they were for sale. They
Yeah,
hadn't sold. They were maybe at a much higher price. Um,
I don't think I had them listed at the moment, but I had some of them listed a long time ago, so that's
okay.
why I had the approval there.
Oh man.
There
Okay.
is there are also websites where you can revoke all your approvals, but I don't really.
You,
That
you
that
hadn't done
also
that.
costs
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
That also costs money, and I just haven't seen why I would do that. But now I kind of see why.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
could do that sometimes, but
All right. So you found the code. You've got the wallet addresses and things like that.
but
Um,
really this keyword is how he calls his code. That was the
okay.
thing what led me to the actual person who made this code.
Okay.
So then I started Googling and looking and all kinds of stuff, and then it kind of led me to this GitHub account of this Zusa XT here.
Okay. And I see there's Seaport
That's how
Drainer.
yeah, Seaport is like, I think it's some, how OpenSea calls their API or something is Seaport.
Okay.
So they openly here tell what this code is gonna steal.
Drain every
What
single possible type of token from the victim, like ETH, US dollar, Tether, ApeCoin. Oh man, CryptoPunk.
yeah,
So it,
like
it it takes your crypto as well, though, not just your NFTs, right?
yeah, definitely.
Okay.
They may make it so that it steals all the crypto also.
Wow. Just
And in one transaction.
yeah, yeah. You only have to accidentally approve one thing, and it's all gone. Whew.
And I at that time I looked at GitHub a bit more and I could find a ton of accounts hosting
Okay.
crypto wallet
Jeez.
trainer software. And probably still, but actually today I checked some of the accounts. I found that a
That's
year
good.
ago, and now
That's
they're
good.
all
I'm
gone.
sure
So
they've
at least
just
some development.
moved though.
And at the same time, when I found this,
Right,
I started
Dusa.
looking even
Okay.
more since I found his nickname. Then I found he had advertisement
So he was
somewhere
selling
else
this for
on some other
educational
website where
purposes
he's
only.
telling about,
Yeah.
like he's explaining exactly
Wow.
what it
Steals. It
does,
says the word
all these
steals in the
features.
features. And it has a lifetime warranty. Yes, I
Yeah,
trust you.
and
Huh.
yeah, and then he says here he gives his Telegram accounts. He give $3,000 the price at one
Right.
Ethereum, which was about. So
Wow.
you have to pay to get this software, and you can start scamming with his software. So he's not really the scammer. He just makes the software and he sells it to whoever wants to buy. And
Right.
then whoever buys it gets a domain, web domains, and uploads the same code everywhere. And then they create these tweets and start tweeting. They just have to put their own wallets
Right.
as a
So that code you
target.
had there, is that the code that people are paying 1 ETH for?
Yeah.
Oh, so you got it for free.
Well, yeah, I guess I didn't get. I don't think I got all of it because some of it were hidden, but
Oh, okay.
um,
I'm just
they
laughing because
forgot to hide this one
yeah.
file, which was enough to find it.
Wow. Okay.
Then I also found his YouTube channel.
And is this still
As,
up?
I haven't checked, probably not. I actually downloaded even this video, so I just wanted to kind of show a few
Yeah, go
seconds of
for it.
it
Go for it.
because it's nothing complicated. But it's just funny to see that this is the actual guy who made the scam software, and here he's showing how it works.
Yeah,
Like
and
this
putting it
is
on
his,
YouTube and everything.
yeah, like you can see that he's using a Mac computer. You can see his test website here. So there's a lot of information here. Some Telegram address here. Actually, I haven't even maybe noticed this before.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's just showing how, and here you can see also, this is the actual transaction right here. So you can't really see what this is actually doing unless you know your
So
stuff.
you're in a rush. You think you're gonna get your airdrops. You just say okay, and boom, everything's gone.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yikes.
And I understood how this whole thing works. That one guy makes software, other scammers buy it
Right,
and
yeah.
scam with that as much as they can. And then here you can see one of the scam wallets. I've seen a ton of these called fake phishing
Okay.
wallets. They just keep increasing these numbers. I think it's organized groups because
Oh
they
God.
always name these the same way.
Oh man.
This was the last time active a year ago, about when I was scammed. So they keep changing these wallets all the time.
And it's still holding $566, so they probably don't even remember. It came
Yeah,
in
probably
after
not.
they were done.
Yeah, probably they could. There's literally $500 worth of Ethereum.
Just sitting there.
And
There are
then,
reports that this address was used in a phishing scam. Please exercise caution.
yeah,
Hey, someone's trying to do something. That's nice.
yeah. And then just today, I wanted to show how this thing is still going on today.
Yeah, okay, awesome.
So I took an example of this portal coin, which launched a couple days ago. Let's go to the tweet which came, I think, 21 hours ago. So I go to this tweet and I scroll down until here, and you can see the first scam.
Oh,
It's almost Portal Coin, but not really.
yeah, if you aren't wearing your glasses, Portal CDIN looks like Portal
This
Coin.
is not even verified account, so it's and I actually went and opened this link and it takes you to this kind of website, and obviously you get scammed if you connect
And
your
it's the
wallet
same
here.
exact thing. It's the same exact thing. Oh
Yeah,
man.
and now if you want to
And
go
it's
deeper,
portalcoin.com-t.co. So if you aren't paying
yeah,
good
it's kind of a
attention,
weird address.
but if you're not paying attention, you're in a rush trying to get your airdrop.
Yeah, most importantly, if people want to report this, you can just take this website address if you find scam websites,
Okay. Yeah.
and then you go to this website called this digital.com
Digital.com.
who is hosting this. So I think you can find it if you just Google who is hosting a website or something.
Okay.
So you put the website here and you search it. I already did, so you can see that it's hosted by Cloudflare, which is really popular. I found. I think it's an American company which hosts websites.
Okay.
So you can pretty much, it looks like it might be hosted in Chicago. You go to any of these hosting um, companies' websites, and there's usually a link somewhere. Those report security issues. I think, yeah, here you could submit a report, for example. Most basic one is that they have just a link, report abuse, and you send your evidence why this is a scam, and with maybe with screenshots. And I've got a lot of emails that they have taken down because it's again their policies. Maybe they banned the
Oh,
account
so you've
also.
reported them and you get an email from the company afterwards saying that they took down
Yeah,
the site. That's
yeah.
amazing. That's amazing. Well, I want to thank you again very much for your time and for sharing this with us. I hope it helps the community, and I don't want to use any more of your time. So
No problem.
thank you very much and have a good evening.
Thanks, you too.